Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome back to Podcastage 2. Today I am testing out this guy, which is the Sabrent AU-MMSA USB sound card. So here's a quick view of what the USB sound card looks like. When I did a headphone test and compared the audio of the USB sound card to plugging my headphones directly into my computer, I heard no noticeable differences. So if you're plugging run-of-the-mill, just over-the-counter standard headphones, this should work perfectly fine for you. Here is a quick look at the voltage test, showing you that about 3 volts is making it to the microphone when we plug directly into the sound card. Okay, so now you can see my sound preferences are open and my input gain is currently set at 100% to get this level of volume. I'll go ahead and drop the gain to 0% and slowly increase it so you can hear what kind of background noise and hiss is generated at different gain settings. Okay, now I have plugged the microphone into the Neewer Phantom power supply and then the Phantom power supply into this USB sound card. You can tell in my sound preferences that the gain has now been able to drop down to maybe 35%. So this should help eliminate a lot of the background noise because your gain is set at a much lower level. You no longer have to set your gain at 100%. So this just makes the microphone sound much better, and it eliminates a lot of the garbage that's generated by these cheap sound cards. But I'll go ahead and be quiet so you can hear what kind of background noise is generated when you're set at this level. This is what the Pyle PD Mic 58, which is a dynamic microphone, sounds like when we plug directly into the sound card. My input gain is still set at 100%, and just so you know, this is a dynamic microphone, so it requires 0 voltage to function. So adding phantom power will not improve the audio of a dynamic microphone. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what this sounds like when you run a run-of-the-mill, very cheap dynamic microphone through this sound card. So just like every other sound card that I've reviewed so far on this channel, it's decent. If you're just using it to plug in headphones or just plug in a super cheap mic, I'm sure it will suffice. But if you're going to be purchasing something like the NW800 or BM8000, 3 volts coming from this sound card is just not sufficient to make the microphone sound decent. You will need to invest in a phantom power supply in order to get the best sound out of your microphone, because 3 volts is not enough to power the internal components of your electric condenser microphone. You need at least 5 volts, and the only way that I know of ensuring that your microphone is getting that is a phantom power supply. I can't recommend the sound card if you're going to be using a dynamic microphone because the voltage really doesn't affect the sound, and you have to set your gain at 100%, so you'll be battling the background noise of the sound card versus what you're actually recording with the microphone. All right, well, that will do it. If you are interested in the sound card or the phantom power supply, I'll link both in the description. If you have any questions about the sound card or you have any requests of microphones you'd like me to test on the sound card, leave those in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you found this useful or fun, give me a thumbs up. If you thought it sucked, thumbs down. If you want more of these very specific review videos, subscribe by clicking the logo in the corner. And don't forget to subscribe to the main channel that I do, which is just youtube.com/podcastage, where I review microphones, tutorials, all sorts of stuff. So that will do it. I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.